Are you anxious, confused, or struggling? These are signs. They are symptoms of being out of alignment with Ma'at. Ma'at is not something you worship. Ma'at is a principle you live by internally. In Kemet, Ma'at was truth, balance, order, harmony, and justice, not imposed from the outside, but arising from within. So this work is not about becoming better. It's about becoming honest. Ask yourself, are you truly being true to yourself? Or are you living out of acceptance, approval, fear, or survival? Do you feel out of balance? Are you working just to survive or constantly seeking validation? Are you allowing your intuition, your heart, and emotions to work with logic, your mind, and action? Are you in harmony with the people and situations around you? Or does it feel forced, out of obligation, out of shame, out of guilt? Do you judge your actions, emotions, and choices based on belief about what is acceptable instead of what feels true? Be honest, be brutal with yourself. Because when your life feels chaotic, when nothing feels stable, when you're exhausted trying to fix everything, it's usually because you are living outside of Ma'at. Ma'at is internal, not external. Ma'at was never about perfection, it was always about alignment. Alignment between your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your spirit. The heart was weighed not as punishment, but as reflection. Were you true to yourself? Did you allow your intuition to guide you? And did you turn that knowing into action? Because the heart always tells the truth. The question was never, were you good? The question was, were you aligned with who you really are? As you move through this process, understand this: it isn't easy. The choices you've made up until this point were made from fear, belief, and survival. They were made outside of yourself. And now that you're beginning to realize there is more to this life, more to this existence than what you were told or taught, you have to deprogram yourself. The questions I present within each principle of Ma'at are not rules. They are tools, tools meant to bring forth the real you. This isn't something I created to make a name or to act like I know something you don't. This is work I had to do for myself because I had to. And even catching a glimpse of freedom from pain, suffering, and fear, there is peace. That peace is real. I offer this to you as a tool that may help you through the process of returning to yourself. Truth, honesty with self. Truth begins the moment you stop pretending, when you can admit, I'm afraid of failing. I'm worried I'm not enough. I don't feel in control right now. Instead of masking it with perfectionism, control, or performance, truth is not about fixing. It's about acknowledging what is real right now. The honesty dissolves fear's power. Ask yourself, how do I feel inside right now? Be aware of the emotions moving through you. Don't fix, don't judge, just be aware. Am I speaking what is real for me in this moment? Truth is the first return to Ma'at. Balance, returning to center. When you find yourself seeking approval or feeling like you're going to be punished for an action, thinking, why did I say that? Or believing, I have to suffer to earn the reward. You may be going too far in one direction. Are you doing too much to please someone else? Are you acting from urgency instead of the flow of the present moment? Balance is not stillness. Balance is centered awareness. Ask yourself, am I standing in my center or leaning towards fear, anger, or approval? Pause. Now go into stillness. Am I acting from urgency or from the flow of this moment? Balance is felt in the body before it's understood in the mind. Order, conscious choice. Order is not control, order is clarity. Ask yourself, are you responding from old patterns, old wounds, a need to please? Are you deciding from fear of what might happen? Order begins when you see why you are choosing what you choose. Ask yourself, am I acting from clarity or confusion? Am I doing this to maintain balance or to avoid discomfort? Order is choosing from awareness, not reaction. Harmony, inner alignment. In your relationships, your career, and your current choices, does your mind say one thing, your body feel another, and your actions do something else? This is disharmony. Harmony is when your inner world moves as one. Ask yourself, am I pushing, dragging, or contorting myself? Am I honoring my needs as much as I honor others? Does this feel like me or does it feel like a performance? Do I feel calm on the inside or in conflict? Harmony feels like relief, not effort. Justice, right measure. Justice begins within. Are you being fair to yourself or to others? Are you making decisions from the desire to punish, avoid, or control? Are you over owning what isn't yours or under owning what is? Justice restores balance by keeping things in their proper place. Ask yourself, am I being fair to myself in this situation? Am I projecting old wounds onto a present moment? Am I judging based on fact or assumption? Justice keeps the past where it belongs. Putting it all together. Know this, with years of beliefs and years of fear structuring your life, you will fall back into old habits at first. That's normal. But once you feel the peace that exists on the other side of honesty to yourself, you grow stronger and stronger. I can't tell you how quickly this will happen. I can't promise that peace comes fast. But when you are truly honest with yourself, both the light and the dark, it begins. You start to see your true self. And with that, peace. Take each struggle, each fear, each moment of frustration as an invitation. Your beliefs and your fears come from thinking, and thinking is not who you are. You are the one aware of the thoughts. You are not the thoughts. Your mind is not the enemy, it is your partner. It is only running on a program it was given. This is hard work, but it is worth it, and you are worth it. It took me a long time to believe I was worthy of peace, of harmony with life, with nature, with existence. I still struggle, but I continue. Because Ma'at is not perfection, Ma'at is alignment. If your inner world is out of balance, your outer world will reflect the same. Ma'at is truth to self. Nothing else matters, because in the end, it's just you. You don't need to become someone new. You need to return to who you were before the world taught you to disconnect. Ma'at is not lost. The power is inside you. In the moment you choose truth over illusion, balance begins to restore itself. This is the return to self.